Bonjour. Can you say bonjour? That's how you say hello in French. Welcome to Patrika's Little Star Cafe. Facts that are fast, fun, and keep you happy. Today is Wednesday, September 18th, 2019, and here are today's matters for chatter. Number 1. The UK Supreme Court will now decide whether it was against the law or not for the Prime Minister Boris Johnson to suspend Parliament. He apparently has misled the Queen of England to shut down Parliament for 5 weeks so that those against Brexit would not get a chance to stop it. Brexit is the controversial decision of Britain to leave the EU. The Supreme Court decision may not change or stop Brexit, but it does show that even a Prime Minister can't break the law without being questioned. Rules are made so life is easy for everyone. If only everyone followed that rule. Number 2. 37-year-old Sarah Thomas became the first woman to cross the English Channel non-stop 4 times. She managed to do that in just 54 hours. Well, why would one want to do that? She wanted to dedicate her swim to all those who have survived certain illnesses as a motivation that everyone can do whatever they want even after such hardships. Speaking of the English Channel, 16-year-old Gauravi Singhvi from Udaipur became the youngest Indian to cross the channel in just 13 hours. Quite inspiring that the youth have so much resolution and focus. Number 3. France's football team Lille is rising from the shadows again as they enter the Championship League after 7 years. And they're giving all the credit to art. The art of sculpting an incredible team. The artist is Portuguese sculptor, which is director, Luis Campos, who travels all over the world with his scouters to find talent. He believes, like in business, there are great things happening all over the world and in every corner. So he goes with his team to look for all the talent out there. So work hard and your work will get spotted too. And now for today's mega matter. If you're going to have a birthday party, well, the balloons might be more expensive than your cake and return gifts now. Because of our world shortage of helium, prices have increased drastically. Balloonists have said that they're using air instead of helium and cardboard to give shape to the arches. Balloons that would cost usually £6 with helium now cost £60. Pounds is the British currency. But helium, which is a transparent gas that cools things and keeps them afloat, is used even in medicine, electronics, space, and even deep-sea diving. In medicine, it is used in keeping magnets cool, in MRI imaging when we have to scan the tissue damage. In electronics, it is used in computer chips and LCD displays. And in deep-sea diving, it is carried in cylinders. It's also used in space to keep satellites cool and clean. And it even cools a large Hadron Collider. Helium really is cooler than we think. Today's word of the day is stymie, which is to stop. And finally, for today's quote of the day, at his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst. That's a quote by famous Greek philosopher Aristotle. Thank you for listening, and do send us your questions and comments via WhatsApp, or you can email us at diptyanti@gmail.com. Take care. Lots of love, Diptyanti. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Do you know how loved you are?